everyone, today is Wednesday, June 1st, 2016, and I hope that you are having a really good day and you had good vibes all around you and everyone was nice to you and someone complimented you and that you are just really, really happy right now. And if you're not, well, then I think that this will maybe cheer you up because for the month of June, I want to share with you guys 3 things that I do every single day that make me. It's really funny because earlier I was actually at work and I just went and I was just smiling at my coworkers. I felt like smiling at them and they looked at me and they said, "Chloe, what are you doing? Why are you smiling at us? What's going on? What are you up to?" And I said, "I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to smile at you." And they smiled back and probably thought this is the weirdest person that I know. But it's okay because they smiled back and that was awesome. So, as you know, this blog is called ChloeSmiles, and I named it that because I like to promote positivity and I like making people smile. It's kind of selfish because it makes me really happy when I can do that, and it makes someone else really happy too, though. So I think it's okay. Maybe don't judge me for it. So what I do every single day that kind of helps to make me. I wanted to share with you guys because maybe something I say will resonate with you and help you to be a happier, smiley person who people think of and instantly think like of unicorns and rainbows and sunshine and anything else that makes you happy. So the first thing I do, podcasts are really big now and I love podcasts. Do you listen to podcasts? If you do, comment and let me know which ones. I listen to a few, literally a handful. But my favorite one is by, drumroll, it's by a guy whose name is Lewis House. And his podcast is called The School of Greatness. And I love this podcast. I listen to it almost every day or whenever there's a new episode. And it is so inspiring. Lewis is a lifestyle entrepreneur and he interviews the most amazing, inspiring people. And every single person, that comes on his podcast, you can just tell that they have really, really good character. And like I've said every single time I think I've ever made a video blog, is character is really important to me. And I will say it until the end of time, but that's what you have. That's your legacy. That is what makes you you. That's how people talk about you, how they know you. And it's just really important. So I, start my day every morning listening to one of these podcasts. And they're just so positive. It was really funny. And I wanted to share this with you guys because today I was actually talking to a few friends, ironically. And I was like, you really should listen to this podcast. And then I started going through and sending like link after link after link. I was like, oh, you should listen to this one. This one's really good because of this reason. And oh, this one, you would really, really like this one. And before I knew it, when you get like a text message or something and it's just all blue. I know that's really bad to do and most people hate it. I was blowing up these phones though, but I'm not ashamed because I really think if people listen to this podcast that they'll be really happy. And for those of you who don't know what a podcast is, Nana and Papa or just anyone who doesn't really know, it's kind of like listening to the radio. You can sign online and go to a website and you can listen that way and you can get it on your phone. If you want to listen to a podcast or you want to listen to Lewis House podcast but you don't know how to access it, just let me know and I'll help you find it. The link is actually in the info for this vlog. So that's one that I really, really suggest watching and listening to. There are so many episodes, so it'll just give you so much joy and positive energy. And Lewis, if you see this, I'm so proud of you. The podcast is amazing and it's definitely my favorite. So good job. Look at how far you've come. This is a great moment and I hope that your day has been full of smiles. So, secondly, I am notorious for signing off almost every email that I write. I just write, "I hope you have a good day," or "Hey, sending you good vibes for the rest of the day," or "Thank you, you're awesome." And I do this literally, if you've ever gotten an email from me, you're just probably like, this girl is just so, she just really, really wants me to have a good day. And the reason why I do that is because it's true. I think that hope is really special, and hope dies last in most situations. And so I do that because I want to give people hope. I want to let people know that, someone out there cares. And I genuinely do. I genuinely, I don't write that if I don't mean it. I've sent an email or two before saying thanks, period. That's when you know that I'm not hoping you have a good day. Even though I deep down do hope you do, but that's a different story. Sometimes I try to be a little like, this is my mood, you did something. But that's one of the things I do, and I think that it comes full circle, because then you say something nice to someone, and then they say something nice back to you, or it makes them think, hey, this person's nice, and I think being nice is really good. It's really great. And so that's something I do. So, just let someone know that you hope they have a good day, or compliment someone and say something nice, because people like to hear that. And it really does make a difference if you're on the phone, if you're texting. And that also leads into another thing that I do every day. I send a message, whether it's like a text. Usually it's a text or a WhatsApp, or maybe sometimes an Instagram or Twitter, but I always compliment someone every day, and I let them know what I like about them and what they're doing and what they stand for. And sometimes it's really random, and I know, and I'm sorry if I've done this to you and you're kind of caught off guard, but I think it's really important that we let people know that we're proud of them, and we're proud of what they're doing with their life, or what they're trying that's new, or if we know someone's going through a hard time and we just let them know, like, hey, I'm really inspired by how you're handling this situation, because that's great, and you're doing a really good job, so hang in there. Or even sending someone a text. I've done this so many times where I just message someone and I say, hey, I believe in you. You're amazing, and you're going to do great things. So just keep up the good work, and know that no matter what happens, I'm here. And I'm here for you, and I believe in you, and I think you're great. And that is one of my favorite things to do, because I love to see how people react. But also, it's you're putting positive energy out there. And I am the way that I am because the positive energy that I put out there usually comes full circle, and it comes back to me. And I have, people who say the nicest things to me, and that really, it means a lot. And that's how I, want to be known. That's how I want my character to be perceived, and just how I want it to be known. And I want my legacy personally to be one where people can say, she was so kind and nice and sweet, and she made me feel like I was just a really important, special person. So those are 3 things that I do that make me me, and that I think you should check out or try doing. If you try it, let me know. Send me pictures of your emails, or just send me anything, and let me know if you do any of these things, because I'm pretty sure that they'll make your day a little bit better. So do that. I'm going to post another vlog soon, because I skipped out on May. I'm sorry if you were looking for it and I didn't get to it. But I am going to have a lot of exciting things coming up, and I hope that you do too. See, right there, I hope. So until my next vlog, keep smiling, shine bright, and stay beautiful. And you are awesome, and you're amazing, and I believe in you. Bye, guys.